Welcome back, everybody, to my birthday special for CraigS1996Entertainment with our next game for Jeopardy Platinum Edition. Let's see how it goes. I'm ready to play. Let's do it. Taking on Chris today. And here are the categories. We have sickness and health, presidents, travel and tourism, trees, mythology, the continents. The double iceberg tongue hangs off this continent. What is Antarctica? The continent's for 200. It's the continent that's home to the International Court of Justice. What is Europe? The continent's for 300. On this continent, a very nice guy is called a Bonzer bloke. What is Australia? The continent's for 400. The Berbers are native to this continent's northern coast. What is Africa? It's the continent with the second greatest number of Confucians. What is North America? Bellerophon was thrown as he tried to ride this winged horse up to heaven. Who is Pegasus? From the ashes of its funeral pyre, a worm would emerge, signaling the rebirth of this bird. What is a phoenix? For his 12th labor, Hercules had to bring this three-headed dog up from the underworld. Who is Cerberus? A swamp near the town of Lerna was the home of this nine-headed serpent. What is the Hydra? monsters, known for snatching any food, had women's faces on the bodies of predatory birds. What are harpies? Among the president's perks are the use of Camp David and this jet. What is Air Force One? Political cartoonists of the day called him King Andrew. Who's Andrew Jackson? He was the Grits and the Grits and Fritz and 76 bumper stickers. Who is Jimmy Carter? His future president was Secretary of Commerce under Harding and Coolidge. Who was Franklin Delano Roosevelt? It was not Franklin Roosevelt. Herbert Hoover. Alright. It's okay. He was nicknamed the Professor. Who's Woodrow Wilson? Discovered in 1928, it was the first antibiotic. What is penicillin? The A form of this inflammation of the liver is usually caused by contaminated food and water. What is hepatitis? In 1991, this bacterial infection of the small intestine caused over 2,000 deaths in Peru. What is cholera? Measles is medically known as rubeola. German measles as this. What is rubella? Amyotrophic lateral sclerosis, a disease of the nervous system, is also named after this man. Who is Lou Gehrig? It's the main attraction in Pike National Forest. What is Pike's Peak? The Sword Silver Salmon Derby is an annual summer event in this state. What is Alaska? This New York City complex contains the GE Building and Radio City Music Hall. What is Rockefeller Center? The gravesite of Man of War is at Lexington Horse Park in this state. What is Kentucky? This Central American country is bisected by the Trans-Isthmian Highway. What is Panama? Its name is from the Greek for well covered, and it covers Australia pretty well. What is the eucalyptus? This family of tropical trees has two major types of leaves, fan-shaped and feather-shaped. What's a palm tree? The Save This Giant Tree League was one of the first conservation groups in the U.S. What's the redwood? These trees are known for their winged seeds called keys. What are pine trees? no. I forgot. I forgot. I think it's maple trees, yeah. Just came to me. Maples, yeah, too late. Oh well. Species of this popular poplar include the bigtooth and quaking. What's the aspen? With 112 square miles, Queens is the largest of its 5 boroughs. What is New York City? Hello! With a population of over 39,000, Burlington is this state's largest city. What is Vermont? Martha called while you were out. Yes. She said she'd call back. It was the capital of the Arkansas Territory. Now it's the state capital. I told her you were next door. This city is home to the annual King Orange Jamboree Parade. What is Miami? The capital of the Pelican State. What is Baton Rouge? At over 200 pounds, alligator snappers are among the largest freshwater ones of these reptiles. What are turtles? I guess 6:30. In 1835, England outlawed the sport of baiting these ursine mammals. What are bears? Daily double. I'll do 8800. This animal and the dugong are the only living sea cows. What is the manatee? This beetle was sacred to the ancient Egyptians who thought it represented the sun. the Samoan are also known as flying ones of these. What are squirrels? No, that's wrong. Foxes, but that's okay. I'm still in the lead. Still got 15 grand. This Fort Worth-based corporation runs more than 6,000 Radio Shack stores. Oh, Tandy Corporation. Okay. Couldn't remember. About 30% of the world's bananas are sold under this #1 brand name. What is Chiquita? In 1952, this company introduced the flow-through tea bag. What is Lipton? The former logo of this oil company featured a false star at its bottom. What is Exxon? Or no, what is Texaco? Texaco. KPMG Pete Marwick is the largest of this big six firms in this business. Accounting. You might enjoy the Swedish style or an albondiga soup. What are meatballs? This blue vein cheese, often crumbled into salads, is one of France's oldest. What is Roquefort? Oh, hang on a second, folks. I'm getting a call. Alright. I'm going to take this call on Messenger real quick, folks, and then we'll be right back. I'll be right back. Okay, everybody, we're back, and we're going to proceed on with Jeopardy Platinum Edition for the Game Boy at this time. Excuse me a second here. Pumpernickel requires twice as much of this flour as wheat flour. Dark rye, okay. In Monopoly, a player collects $200 on passing this. What is Go? A letter of the alphabet or one's former spouse. What is X? Oh, wait a minute. EX. I put EX. Freud described it as the instinctive part of the personality. What is the id? In Egyptian mythology, he was the sun god, who was Ra. The title of a hit song by Bread, or a poem by Rudyard Kipling. What is if? Cured in smoke, a leg of pork becomes this. What is a ham? To make this, miner's bread, start the starter 2 days before you make it. What is sourdough bread? Type of rack on which you hang a home board. What's a hat rack? The Pembroke, a small drop leaf one of these, may have been named for the Earl of Pembroke. Oh, a table. In the late 1700s, this Pennsylvania city became known for its Chippendale-style furniture. What is Pittsburgh? Wrong. Philadelphia. The Vargueno, a combination cabinet and desk, was introduced in this country in the Renaissance. What is Spain? furniture was popular during the Queen Anne period. Looks like I'll be the only player left for Final Jeopardy. It's a chair. Oh, okay. Yep. I am a winner. What do you think